With a guest list made up of Oscar winners and British royalty, James Bond film No Time to Die finally held its delayed world premiere in London on Tuesday, in the city's most high-profile red carpet since the start of the COVID-19 pandemic. Wet weather failed to dampen spirits as Daniel Craig, dressed in an eye-catching pink velvet dinner jacket, and co-stars including Lashana, Lynch and Seydoux, reunited for the hotly anticipated movie, which cinema operators hope will bring audience numbers back to pre-pandemic levels. Lynch wore a vibrant yellow dress while Seydoux and co-star Naomie Harries brought some sparkle to the premiere in glittering gowns.
It's just a great relief. It was so important to be able to come and celebrate with all the other cast and crew, and to get it into the cinemas, and we're here. And literally a year ago, I didn't think that was going to happen. So I think that's probably up to other people to figure out. I'm going to just leave it with them.
And any advice on next
Make it your own. That's really it.
And what are you going to miss the most? I mean, the stunts,
the people I work with. That's what I miss. It's a massive, creative, collaborative process, and there's nothing quite like it.
I know that the world is expecting, they're all expecting for this film, and I hope they'll like it. And we really try to give the best, we gave everything for this film, and the film is amazing, and I hope people will love it.
I think the biggest, part of the task, the most daunting part was just coming up with a good story. We had a very short amount of time to do it, and I'm very proud of what we came up with, and I think people are going to like it a lot. I think of it as like a last chapter, so if there's one book, where we met Daniel in Casino Royale, where he ends up here, is all part of the same story.
It was a lot of pressure because it felt like such a collaboration. I think if I was writing the film on my own or something, I'd feel that more. But there was already a script when I arrived. Everyone had all these so many ideas, and it was all about executing the film that everyone wanted to make together. So it felt like much more of a collaboration. So that took the pressure off a little bit.
With Naomie and all the other female characters, we're ensuring that we're representing us, truly. They're real human beings, real emotions, real strength that comes from vulnerability and things that we relate to, and I wanted to ensure that Naomie was a real human being, and that's exactly what we've got.
It was time to have interesting characters with more depth, and not only seen through a male perspective with characters that are strong, but not only who are also imperfect in a way. And that is something I think new in the franchise, and I'm really happy about it.
He's mischievous, he's devious, and I don't know that he thinks of himself as a villain. Perhaps Daniel's the villain.
Thank you guys.
I'm excited. I mean, I am just out of my mind. I'm so excited. I've been doing shows again, and I'm, doing this song again live was amazing, just because it reminded me of the making of it, and coming here and working with Hans, and it's been incredible. So I hope it keeps going the way it's been going.
Well, it wasn't difficult in so much as, the thing that was at the forefront of our minds was public safety. Now that the cinemas are open, we're really happy to be supporting the industry. Cinema, theaters, very important socially, culturally, economically. So we've made this film for the cinema, and we want people to enjoy it and come out to the cinema and see the film.
Anything.
That's for the future. For tonight, we just really want to celebrate Daniel Craig.
The film's stars and makers were not only people to walk the red carpet, with guests including soccer player Harry Kane and British tennis star Emma Radacanu, with the latter wearing a white and silver asymmetrical gown. Former Bond stars Judi, Dench and Britt and Ekland both opted for black dresses at the event. Following Craig's example, velvet jackets were abound on the red carpet, with director Cary Joji Fukunaga, actor Jeffrey Wright, rapper Stormzy, and musician Finneas O'Connell, all choosing the style. No Time to Die, the 25th Bond movie, has been delayed 3 times since its original April 2020 slot, as movie theaters around the world were forced to shut their doors as well as impose audience number restrictions due to the pandemic. The Universal film marks Craig's 5th and final outing as the British secret agent known for his love of fast cars and cool gadgets, wrapping up a 15-year tenure that began with 2006 Casino Royale. Directed by Cary Joji Fukunaga and costing an estimated $200 million to produce No Time to Die, sees Bond comes out of retirement from an idyllic life in Jamaica to help track down a new villain played by Oscar winner Rami Malek, armed with lethal technology. It introduces new character Naomie, a 00 agent played by Lynch. Beginning its cinema rollout this week, it is among the most anticipated movie this autumn. Among the premier's guest list were Britain's Prince Charles and his son Prince William and their wives. Britain's Prince Charles and his son Prince William and their wives Camilla and Kate greeted cast and crew at the delayed world premiere. The royal foursome arrived at the end of the red carpet and went into the Royal Albert Hall to chat with stars including Daniel Craig and Lashana Lynch, as well as performers and writers of the film's title song, Finneas and Billie Eilish. As a thank for their frontline work during the pandemic, health workers and members of the armed forces were also invited.